All right. You guys excited tonight? Yeah? Cool, guys. Well, hey, I'm very, very excited to be here tonight. Definitely, keep your phone on silent. This is being Ustreamed to, I think, 40 different countries. A lot of people are watching this content, guys. And tonight, if you're new, this is for you. Tonight, my goal is to educate all of you on what we do, why we do it, why we're so excited, why we're so passionate, why we're so focused, why we're so driven, and really what this company, this opportunity, these products can do for you, your friends, and your family, guys. Dreams don't come true. Dreams are made true. Think about that quote for 1 second, guys. Right now in this economy, right now in this job market, it's tough. A lot of young people, a lot of middle-aged people, a lot of old people are looking for a different way. They're looking for a different route. They're looking for a different vehicle to make their dreams actually turn into a reality. And then right now, it's tough out there. Student loan debt, #1 debt in America. Credit card debt, a lot of people have it. A lot of people's parents are still, working past the age of 50, 55, 60 years old. So it's a time as really a generation, and it's time as, just mankind to think different, do different, and always, always keep dreaming big dreams. So to kick this thing off, you guys, tonight I'm going to talk to all of you. If you were presented the right opportunity, okay, that could allow you to improve your health, have more money, have more time, and develop a skill set, how many people would be interested in that? Right? I think we're all interested. Like, who likes to be healthy, right? We all like to be healthy. Healthy is a good thing, okay? Who likes money? Money's a pretty good thing, right? Who likes time? It's tough, right? Time, we all have 83,000 seconds in a day. This opportunity, this concept, this model, this vehicle, that we call, Vimma, can help you, okay, obtain better health, more money, more time to spend with your friends and family, your kids one day, okay? And this is the big thing, guys, your skill set. I went to school, I went to a great high school called Bexley, Bexley High School in a small town in Columbus, Ohio. I went to Arizona State University. I think we're top 30, business school. And nobody really taught me or my classmates, you guys, personal development. They didn't teach us how to be confident individuals. They didn't teach us how to publicly speak. They didn't teach us, how to set goals and how to attain what we want in life. They taught us a lot of, textbook information. Read this chapter, test on Friday. Read this chapter, test on Friday. School is great. I believe in school. I'm an advocate for education. I have a bachelor's degree from ASU. But in Vimma, guys, this is like, we teach you the MBA program, right? Massive bank account program, right? We focus on helping you guys make money, and we focus on helping you guys obtain phenomenal health, guys, and I think the skill set is absolutely phenomenal and priceless. So what's your game plan? There's a lot of different ways to make money. There's a lot of different opportunities out there. There's a lot of different, vehicles, out there, but what is your game plan? Okay, number one, you can work more, right? You can have one job. Raise your hand if you have a job tonight, right? You guys have a job, right? 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 5 jobs, guys. You can only work so much. Something that I learned that, if you keep trading time for money, if you are in a place right now where you have to show up to get paid, and you have to show up again to get paid, and you have to show up again to get paid again, guys, you're trading your time for money. Jay-Z, Mark Zuckerberg, Justin Bieber, and Bill Gates, they can't even purchase time. So you and I can't purchase time. They're multi-billionaires. They can't even purchase time. So if they can't purchase time, we can't purchase time. So, guys, option 1 is to work more and trading your time for dollars. Option 2, buy a franchise. I like to call it, paying for a job, right? David and I own a Subway. We got to buy the turkey. We got to buy the cheese. We got to buy the land. We got to buy the building. We got to hire a bunch of high school and college kids that are going to steal from us to make the turkey and cheese flatbreads, right? We have to spend all this money, right? High capital requirement, costs a freaking fortune, right? And you have all these headaches. So that's option 2. Option 3, a partnership with you and this great company called Vimma. You have to understand, okay, it's very, very rare that you get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, guys. Vimma, tonight, if you're new, I'm just letting it be known that this really is one of those things, right? This really is one of those generational companies in movements that allows an average guy or an average young lady to get involved in something for a very, very little startup, right, and have a shot, right? Tonight, you're getting a shot, you're getting an opportunity to have a chance to earn, you know, a significant amount of money that you can take and then go out there into the marketplace, you guys, and you know, go after your dreams and your goals, guys. So really quick, before I get into what we do and why we do it, you know, I'm going to talk about, you know, my personal journey in this company. Like I said, I'm 24 years old. I'm not the smartest kid in the world. I grew up in a small little town, came out to Arizona State University at 18. I was hanging out with the wrong people, doing the wrong things, got into a lot of trouble, and I had to make a decision. A lot of my friends were working at Subway, Jimmy John's, Buckle, Best Buy, Abercrombie & Fitch, making 8, 9, 10, 12 bucks an hour, which is perfectly fine. Jobs are great, but I felt at 19 I was worth more than 10 bucks an hour. So I got into real estate. I saw a TV show called $1 Million Listing on Bravo. I'm like, cool, these guys are making money, and this looks kind of fun. So I got my real estate license. I made some money with that, spent it all partying and having fun, but I got introduced to Vimma. Okay, we're going to talk about it a lot tonight. VEMMA, vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe vera, and we nicknamed it Very Exciting Money-Making Activity, okay? So I got introduced to Vimma at first, skeptical, too good to be true. I had a huge ego and a tiny little bank account, and I turned it off. I didn't want to get involved, but then I got educated. Like tonight, you guys are going to get educated. And I saw the light, I saw the credibility, I saw the partnerships, I saw the products, I saw the health, and I saw the proof that this works for people, and I made a decision to get involved. Right, raise your hand if you're human tonight, right? We're all human beings, we're all breathing oxygen, we all peed this morning probably a couple times, right? So the thing is that, you know, we're all God's highest form of creation. So it really bugs me that people label other people $35,000 a year, $55,000 a year. In Vimma, they say, we'll pay you whatever you want. You want to build a small business, a medium-sized business, or a large business, we'll pay you exactly what you are worth. So, you know, with that, I want to play a quick little video talking about, you know, really the core of this Vimma mission, the core, you know, of our product line, and it is called Vimma, so watch and enjoy.
Real whole fruit mangosteen, natural organic green tea, and rejuvenating aloe. A powerful combination that's naturally healthy and scientifically validated. Delicious enough for the whole family. Vimma, Renew, and next generation products are infused with the scientifically developed Vimma formula of vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, aloe, plus green tea. Independent data attests that consuming Vimma on a daily basis supports immunity, vitamins, and antioxidants through its highly bioavailable liquid form. Protect and support a healthy heart and immune system, help fight against free radicals, and maintain healthy skin, hair, and nails to feel beautiful inside and out. From farms around the world to your family's table, Vimma is the scientifically validated choice for convenient, real nutrition.
All right, so Vimma, right? So on the count of 3, if you guys like to be healthy, just say I on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Aye. Right, if you like making money on the count of 3, say I. 1, 2, 3. Aye. That's good. I love being healthy. I love making money. I think we all can agree that, you know, in this world, in this job market, in this economy, just in this life, money's important. Health is even more important, right? And the thing is that, you know, this company focuses on just that, because I've traveled a lot in my career in this company, and I've seen people struggle. I've seen families separate because of money issues. I've seen people walk into stores and stare at price tags and say, I can't afford that. I've seen families go out to eat dinner, and they order from the, you know, the right side of the menu, not the left side of the menu, meaning they let money dictate their entire lives. So what excites me so much is what this company can do for the newest individual, guys. So really quick, you know, in the next, you know, 22 minutes and 16 seconds, you guys, I'm going to talk about what Vimma is, right? What is Vimma? I'm going to talk about what is affiliate marketing, how much time and money you need to put into this deal to participate, what is residual income, and I'm going to talk about the tools and the training that this great company provides you and I, okay, to build whatever type of, you know, distribution empire we want to build. So here you go, guys. Vimma. Okay, this is our core, you know, formula, guys, and we are a health and wellness company. And I like to tell people that our motto here at Vimma is people helping people. Really? Yeah, I get paid to help people, man. So the point is, if you're new tonight watching this video or watching this thing live, guys, Your person that invited you here, they like, trust, and respect you. They're not here to sell you guys anything. They're here because they want to genuinely help you, and they care about, guess what? You. So you can feel good about that, guys. What is affiliate marketing? You know, I knew when I first got involved in Vimma, I didn't understand affiliate marketing. You know, I could barely even spell affiliate, right? I didn't do that well, you know, in school. But good thing is you don't have to be smart to make a lot of money. But here's the deal, man. You know, affiliate marketing versus traditional marketing. Traditional marketing, you know, Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, you know, Starbucks, you know, billboards, you know, blimps, movie previews, Apple on the back of the iPad, Apple on the back of, you know, the iPhone, guys, Verizon, Droid, you know, the car you drive, Nissan, right? Buick on the car. So we promote stuff all the time. You know, Polo t-shirts, guys, Adidas shoes, Nike's, Converse also. All you ladies shop at Victoria's Secret, right? Same bras at Walmart. So the point is that traditional marketing, our generation, we don't pay attention to it. Like the last commercial you watch, you can't even tell me because you TiVo everything. Number one. Number two, when the ad pops up on YouTube, do you go buy the product or do you click 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skip the ad? Y'all skip the ad, dude. We do the same thing, right? It's 2014. And the reason why this is proven, this isn't Alex Morton, you know, opinion. This is called fact. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, whatever floats your boat, okay? The point is, those are all affiliate marketing, guys. Your friend told you about it. You got the application. You got the website. You didn't get paid. You know, a couple years ago, Mark Zuckerberg had 10 friends in a dorm room. 8 said no. 2 signed up for something called Facebook. They're all billionaires. Every time our eyeballs see an ad on that website, he gets a check in the mail. We don't get a check in the mail, okay? You have to understand, affiliate marketing is the most trusted form of marketing. I call it word-of-mouth advertising, man. The reason why I go to Raw Sushi is because, you know, my good friend Isaac says, yo, Raw Sushi has bomb Vegas rolls. Go eat it. I go and eat it, right? You go to the movies tonight and see a really good movie. The first thing you do, you go tell all your friends about the movie. They go see the movie. They buy a ticket. You don't get paid, but you should. Here you get paid. So moving on, you guys, this is big, okay? Commissions are paid when you introduce customers who purchase products. But how do you make money? That was my biggest thing. And on this slide, I'm going to talk about exactly how you make money, okay? Us, me, you, we're affiliates. We introduce customers through Vimma. They go through us. We get paid. I'm not the smartest kid in the world, dude, okay? That's pretty stinking simple. You introduce customers, right? Our Facebooks are different. Our phone books are different. Our Twitters are different. Our Instagrams are different. Everybody we know likes to make money and be healthy. Raise your hand if you have had a mom at least one time in your life. We all had moms tonight? Mom. So I get her to drink Vimma, right? Who has a dad? We've had fathers in our life at some point, right? They're drinking coffee every day. Get them to drink, you know, our product, Verve Mojo. We get paid, right? Arizona State University, 60,000 kids go to that university. I'm on a flight tomorrow morning to Vegas. I'm presenting tomorrow night at UNLV. 36,000 kids at UNLV. Okay, Thursday I fly to Dallas, Texas. I'm presenting at UTEP. 20,000 students go to that university. Who do you know that likes to make money and be healthy? Every young person's chugging Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster like their life depends on it. You girls go to Starbucks every single day like it's a religion or something. You spend $4 on chai, pumpkin spice, double, no-fat, latte, spice me up forever, okay? and you don't get paid for that. So we introduce customers to Vimma, and we get paid, and we get a free website, and we get a free application. A lot of the companies in our space, in our industry, they got to pay X amount a month for this, X amount a month for that. Guys, all we do is we order a product. You start a business, you order some product, and then we are going to teach you, coach you, and train you on how to build this business. Okay? It's a partnership. You know, that's the biggest thing I can stress here tonight, guys, is that what you're hearing about, you don't enroll in Vimma, you don't order an affiliate pack, you don't order a couple cases of product, and we just kick you to the curb, dude. We teach you what to do. Like I said before, it's a partnership. If we owned our own other business, significant investment, we got to pay an R&D department, right? We have to build a manufacturing plant. We have to, find all the turkey and the cheese for the Subway. We have to hire all these employees. Here, all that's taken care of, right? We get people to drink the drinks, right? Vimma makes it in the manufacturing plant and actually ships it to them directly. Never worry about any of the stuff, on the Flipbook, guys, number one. Number two, no headaches. There are no headaches here at Vimma. It's smooth, it's clear, it's concise, and it just makes sense. Okay, we focus on 3 megatrends. So if you're new tonight and you're thinking about, who do I know that could possibly benefit from this, product? Who do I know that, would like to earn some extra income? Guys, these are the 3 main categories that we focus on, okay? Wellness, energy, and weight management are creating close to $200 billion in sales annually. $200 billion in sales, okay? So, wellness, everybody wants to be well. Energy, young people in the room, energy, you all are just, you're fiends for caffeine. I'm addicted to caffeine, okay? And this is healthy caffeine, healthy energy, okay? And weight management, you want to add 10 pounds of lean muscle, which I need to do, or you need to lose 10 pounds of body fat, which I probably also could do. So, the point is, guys, wellness category, energy category, weight management category. I can't think of 3 other things I would like to tap into, right? Like, what else do you want? I mean, we all know people that want to lose weight. We know young people and older people that want, baby boomers that want more energy throughout their day. And we know people that just want to be overall healthy, okay? And that's what we focus on, energy, weight management, and overall wellness. We talked about this already, guys. Vimma, V-E-M-M-A, there it is. It is super, super healthy. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. The mangosteen is super good for you guys, and it's clinically studied. They actually just came out with Vimma Renew for you ladies that like hair, skin, and nails, or you just like looking good, like Sloppy likes to look good, guys. Vimma Renew. Vimma Renew is perfect for you. We call it the beauty product, okay? And it's really good. It tastes good. You feel good, and life is, you guessed it, it's pretty good, okay? Like I said, guys, Vimma and Verve. Vimma and Verve are clinically studied to boost your immune markers, increase antioxidant levels, reduce C-reactive proteins. So it's clinically studied, guys. Verve is the only energy drink in the world, quote me on that one, that's clinically studied. Your Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Fiber Energies are not clinically studied. They're not good for you. They're not healthy for you, yet you have friends that spend money on them on a daily basis. So take dollars from that, put dollars into this. Yes, you can start a business, guys, and as you can see with the graphs here, you feel good. You become healthier. I can't make health claims up here, but you can look, you can research, you can talk to other affiliates and customers, and they will tell you some phenomenal health stories of how the Vimma and Verve products have benefited their lives tremendously. This is the one that gets me just jacked out of my head, okay? Verve. It's the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. We're Ustreaming right now in 36 countries. Okay, we're in Phoenix right now. Verve is the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. We have regular Verve. Okay, we call that the godfather of our Verve line, you guys. Verve Bold, extra natural caffeine for workouts. Party, everybody's drinking iced tea these days. Coffee, huge Verve Mojo, sugar-free Verve, and I call this the Party Verve Remix, okay? So just get healthy and build a business. And once again, it makes sense, and when things make sense, they make dollars. Once again, guys, Body, you get a free, app, coaching app, right here, Chris and Heidi Powell, they actually live, I think, in Mesa, Arizona. They're actually very, very, very nice people, guys. The stars of Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. We have the Body Shake, phenomenal, protein for you guys and ladies that are into health and fitness, that are working out already spending money at, GNCs and vitamin shops and stuff like that. Well, just take, once again, those dollars, plug it into this, start a business, okay? Costs you no more money, right? You can actually earn money by getting in shape. Body Burn, thermogenic in there, also fiber. It's a great pre-workout, supplement. People are losing tremendous amounts of weight, following, the meal plan and following, the body line, guys. And what's so exciting is that very soon we're launching Body Pro, and it's going to be called Body Build, okay? It's going to be the first ever ready-to-drink shake in our entire industry. No more blenders. I know you guys wake up in the morning, the blender's dirty, and you're like, I'm just going to make scrambled eggs, okay? I do the same thing. I'm like, I'm not cleaning the damn blender, right? So the point is that it's ready to drink. Open the fridge, take it, chug it, go to the gym. Come back for the gym, open the fridge, chug it, you're done. No more shaking, no more stirring, no more smelly protein bottles, dude. Like my college roommates, it would just reek. Dude, it was not a good situation. So here, ready to drink, fast, easy. Number one product in America right now is something called convenience. Convenience, man. And this is all very, very convenient. And Heidi looks really, really good on that slideshow. So that's good. All right, here you go. Bob Brenner, you guys, lost 253 pounds. You actually can go on YouTube and find a video where he attributes a lot of his success to the body line. And Vimma is so kind that they actually give every contestant a year's supply of our body products. And this is big. You know, this is the thing that a lot of young people, if you're watching this video, Vimma owns their own manufacturing plant. And it didn't cost 10 grand, it didn't cost 100 grand, it didn't cost $1 million. It cost this company $150 million. So if you want to go start your own drink company, who's got $150 million in the room? I don't. I'm not even, no. So you don't either. So the point is, $150 million, dude. $150 million that Vimma built for us for free. 250,000 square feet, state-of-the-art manufacturing plant. That sucker can do 1,200 cans every 60 seconds, 1.5 million a day. So what this tells me, I didn't complete the business school at ASU. I just switched to communications because I couldn't do the calculus and the trigonometry, all that kind of stuff. That's okay. But here's the deal. I'm not a math guy, but corporate is geared up for this company to become a multi-billion-dollar company. And here's a little life lesson. Whether you do Vimma or not, get this. To make a lot of money in life, guess what? It's timing. Timing's everything. You have to be at the right place at the right time with the right people and take action. That's it. I was a punk 21-year-old kid at ASU's campus, partying 7 nights a week, wanting to make a lot of money. My priorities were all messed up. I wasn't reading books. I wasn't around good, influential people. And I made a decision that said, you know what? I graduate in 2 years. I know the job market when I graduate. I know ASU is not Harvard, USC, UCLA, or Stanford, and I know I should do something different. I met a guy who had what I wanted, and I said what he said, I did what he did, and I got what he had. Does that make sense? So tonight you're getting the same opportunity. You're getting an opportunity to partner up with people that know exactly what they're doing and that care about you, man. That really, truly care about your success, and it's all about helping the newest guy and the newest girl get started and becoming a success story. Another huge plus, international markets. I mean, international markets, guys. We're open, I think, now in over 30 plus countries. Who do you guys know in America? Canada, Mexico, Iceland. That's cool. Never been to Iceland, but we can go to Iceland if you want to, right? Colombia just opened. Africa, Asia, Australia. But what gets me even more excited, guys, is all the gray area, man. We haven't even started yet. If you're in the room tonight and you're wondering, do I still have a chance to make money with this thing? Has it taken off yet? Guys, no. 221 million in sales last year. There's companies in our space doing that a month. That makes sense? A month. There's companies out there with soap and cleaning supplies and toothpaste doing $5, $6, $7 billion a year. There are ladies in America, okay, pushing makeup, doing billions a year. What are we going to do with the 3 biggest mega trends right now, okay? Losing weight, getting in shape, energy, and overall wellness, okay? It makes sense, guys. You know, last month I was fortunate to be in Europe. I was in 10 countries, you know, in Europe, building with the European markets, guys. So, you know, tonight don't think about just ASU. Don't think about just U of A. Don't think about just Arizona. If you're watching this video, don't think just about your hometown. Think about who do you know that like to make money and be healthy all over the world, guys, with your smartphone, right? Who has a smartphone in here? Smartphone? Awesome, right? If you don't have a smartphone, what kind of phone do you have? A dumb phone, right? So you should get a smartphone, okay? With your smartphone, you can reach 60 different people in 60 different cities, states, or countries in 60 seconds with your thumbs. We are now omnipresent in life. Does that make sense? The reason why this might have not made sense 15, 20, 30, 50 years ago, because mom and dad didn't have an iPhone. Mom and dad didn't have an iPad. Mom and dad couldn't Ustream this into 30 countries right now live. It is a new era. It's a new generation. Okay? So if mom and dad if they don't get this, that's okay. Okay? Who made Facebook big? Us or mommy? Us, dude. Young people, man. We drive everything in this economy. Victoria's Secret, their sales were like this. And then when they introduced the pink line, they sell a sweatshirt that says pink on it and it's gray. And people buy it. You know what happened to Victoria's Secret sales? Through the roof, dude. Young people, right? iPhones target you and I. Okay? Young people drive everything, and that's why this makes sense, you guys. It is an international company, so we always say build locally and think globally, okay? What is residual income, guys? I didn't understand this growing up. You know, my parents were involved in insurance, and they had some residual income, but I never fully grasped what it was. You know, I went to, Bexley High School didn't teach Alex what residual income was. You know, Arizona State University's senior business classes. I lived with a kid, Josh Noble, who was in supply chain management. I think at 3.5 GPA. I was close friends with a lot of kids that graduated the business school over there. They're like residual income. All we know how to do is make a what do you call that thing? Not an interview. You make a resume, go get an interview, and beg someone to hire you, man. That's what they teach us, and that's fine. That's good. But the 3% of America that own everything, they're entrepreneurs and they're business owners. This business is made to be part-time, built part-time. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't build your own dream with something like Vimma, you're going to go work for somebody who followed their dream. One more time. If you don't build your own dream with something like Vimma, you will eventually work for somebody who followed their dream. Does that make sense? And that's fact. That's not opinion. That's just cold hard facts, guys. So residual income. It's the art of earning income after the initial work has been done. I did real estate from 18 to 20. I did decent. I would, close an ASU rental property for a bunch of kids and make, $1,000. I'd be like, yes. But the problem was, I had to go close another property to make another $1,000. Okay, imagine selling a home one time and getting paid that same commission every month for the rest of your life. Ongoing income. I call it rapper money. That's what they do. Michael Jackson made more money last year than any year prior when the dude was dead. That's residual income. That makes sense? Every time Beyonce's song comes on your car and you're jamming out, she gets paid. She made the song one time. That makes sense? Justin Bieber makes a song one time. Drake makes a song one time. Jay-Z, one time. Right? Every time that song plays, they get paid. Angelina Jolie makes the movie one time. Every time you watch the video in the movie theater, and your friend watches the movie in the movie theater, she gets paid. That's what they do to earn lots and lots of money. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. I didn't read Harry Potter. That's okay. Guess what? She wrote the book one time. One time she wrote the book. She made a couple of them. And she's made millions of dollars. Every time that thing is bought at Barnes & Noble, check. Star Wars, same exact thing, man. Residual income. See, growing up, a lot of you, I was, to make a lot of money, you have to go be the next LeBron James, next Michael Jordan, right? Next Emmitt Smith, next Drake, next Jay-Z, next Big Sean, next movie star, next model. You have to go create the next, Facebook or next big Twitter on, applications. Most people are not doing those things, okay? I'm 5'9", I don't dunk basketballs, okay? So the point is that where do we go? Where can you go right now to have a shot, just have a shot to earn the type of income like these people up here, like Michael Jackson when the dude's dead? Like the dude's dead making more money than when he was alive. I mean, that's just wild, okay? So you can. Affiliate marketing can help you tap into the power of residual income. Go meet anybody who's wealthy, and they will know what it is. They own real estate. They have investments. When Drake launches that song on iTunes, and you buy it at 12 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 p.m., or 3:34 a.m., he gets a check no matter what time you buy his song. It's the same thing in Vimma. You get somebody on the product. They drink it continuously because they're on auto delivery because they love the product. You get paid every single time. I've got customers in my business that have been there for 3.5 years, and they got on the product one time. One time. My Aunt Wendy in New Jersey drinks 2 cases of Verve a month, every month. She's never done the business. And I talked to her 30 seconds on the phone one time 3.5 years ago, and that thing has paid me for 3.5 years. Does everybody understand residual income, guys? You do it once, pays you forever and ever and ever, okay? And this is the power of it, okay? Long-term, part-time, or full-time. It's at first going to be part-time residual income. In Vimma, we're paid 9 different ways, which is pretty cool. I don't know how many ways you're paid at your job, right? How many ways are you paid at your job? 1, maybe 2, probably 1, right? You show up to get paid. In Vimma, they pay us 9 different ways. And I'm going to talk about my favorite way, guys. It's called the cycle bonus, okay? It's you have a left team and a right team. The powerful thing about this business is that it's not about who you know. It's who your friends know, and they 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 know. I enrolled Joe Smith into my Vimma business. He then enrolled Anton into his business. I get paid to help Anton grow a business. Does that make sense? So Zuckerberg, you're going to get it now. Zuckerberg did not sign you up for Facebook. Steve Jobs didn't physically sell you the iPhone. Does that make sense? It's not who you know, it's who they know, and they know, and they know, and they know. Long-term residual income, guys. So every time you generate 360 points on one side, 180 on the other, you're going to complete a cycle, and it's going to pay you roughly $20. Now, I have people in our business, in my business, in this company, I've seen them cycle 10 times a week, 100 times a week, 1,000 times a week, okay? I've seen people cycle thousands a month. So what I tell people is, if you can cycle once, you can cycle 5. If you can cycle 5, you can cycle 10. Raise your hand if you cycled at least one time in the room tonight. Look around the room. How about 5? How about 10? Right? So if you can do it once, you can go on and on and on and on. So really quick, guys, the cycle bonus, okay, over time, guys, month 1, you get involved in Vimma. You generate 10 cycles worth of volume. You make $200. Cool. Month 2, you generate another 10 cycles. You make $200. But guess what? Month 1 goes now into month 2. You understand that? So you did the work one time. Month 2, you just did this, but you got this because of auto delivery and because people get on the product. They love how they feel. They develop an emotional attachment to the product, and they drink it what? Every single month. Month 3, you generate $200 again, 10 cycles, but month 1 and 2, ship again. Okay? And as you can see, 90 days, and then you go and go and go and go. Imagine a year in this business. Imagine a couple years in this business, guys. My mentor's been in this thing for 10 years. And if I told you what this guy earned, you wouldn't even believe me, so I'm not even going to tell you. So the point is that cycles over time, guys, it builds and builds and builds. It compounds over time. Very, very simple business, guys. So, with that, that's just one way we're paid. I'm going to play a quick little video to let Vimma explain to you how we make money. I'll be with you guys back in 2 minutes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you like simple, then you're gonna... If someone gave you one soda machine somewhere near your home, it wouldn't change your life. Perhaps it might give you a couple of $100s a month. But what if someone showed you how to acquire thousands of soda machines operating all over the world? Every time a little bit of money moved through those machines, your income went up. Vimma's very similar, except we simply open outlets through people. As a Vimma affiliate, you don't have any buildings, leases, land, fixtures, or equipment. The concept of this business is not about any one person being a great marketer. The concept is a lot of people together doing a little bit of business. Here's how it works. We have one powerful and unique formula, but we have multiple delivery systems for that formula. First, everyone starts as a customer. You decide if you want to just try the products and possibly earn free product, or earn money through commissions. If earning money through commissions is something you're interested in, then we have the right formula for you. First, you build 2 lines of distribution. This is a 2-team concept, which allows you to be rewarded on total sales volume. All the sales volume in both the left and right lines of distribution contribute to your income. You only have 2 positions to fill in the very beginning, one on the left side and one on the right side. Anyone joining your team goes on one of the sides because in Vimma, we're rewarded on sales volume, not on levels. It's not uncommon for people to begin earning from their Vimma opportunity in the first 7 to 30 days. There are 9 different ways to earn income. Let's show an example of the most powerful of the 9, the cycle bonus. It's the concept of creating residual or continuing income, and it has changed lives. Let's take a look at a 3-month example. Remember those 2 teams, the left team and the right team? Every time there are 360 points in business in one team and 180 points in the other, you complete a cycle, and you're paid a bonus that averages around $20. So, let's say in month 1 you cycled 10 times. 10 times $20 is $200 in cycle bonus income. Not a lot of money, but let's see what happens in month 2. In month 2, you continue to build your business, developing 10 new cycles. But added to that is the repetition of the volume created in month 1. Here's the breakdown. Month 1 income plus the new business in month 2 for a total of $400 in cycle bonus income. Now, in month 3, let's say you create 10 new cycles. The volume from month 1, 2, and 3 equals $600 in cycle bonus income. Simple math, right? I think you get the idea. So here's how you can start earning with Vimma. Step 1, purchase the Vimma Affiliate Builder Pack. The Builder Packs are reserved for affiliates who see the big picture and want to effectively create cash flow with their Vimma business. 3 reasons you want to start with a builder pack. Reason 1, you must have product on hand. People will want to experience how great our products taste. Taste, obviously, is incredibly important. Reason 2, one word, bonus. It qualifies you for one of those 9 bonuses called the Frenzy Bonus, the opportunity to earn income on a weekly basis. And reason 3, 3 words, Premier Car Bonus. Starting with the Vimma Affiliate Builder Pack qualifies you for both the Frenzy Bonus and the Car Bonus. Sweet, huh? If cash flow is low or you're low on dough, just get 6 customers and qualify for the same bonuses and get free product. Okay, back to those steps. Step 2, we're gonna help you find 3 people in a week who see the opportunity like you do. When they join like you do with an Affiliate Builder Pack, you're gonna earn $600 to $700 in that week. Along the way, you're gonna find some people who will pass on the opportunity but want our awesome products. That's okay. Everyone is able to join as a customer and can earn free product and commissions too. If you enroll 3 or more customers whose purchases equal your monthly auto delivery volume, your products for that next month are free of charge. Yeah, you heard me. Free. Step 3. When your 2 teams have built to around $5,000 in total volume, you'll be earning approximately $800 to $1,000 a month in commissions. Then, Vimma's going to add an additional $400 to that, enabling you to acquire your choice of a brand new car. If you like to walk and don't need a car, you have the option to keep the cash or apply it to our college scholarship bonus fund. Step 4, help 5 people qualify for a car bonus, and you'll have approximately $50,000 a year of residual income. Whether you want a small business, a medium-sized business, or a large business, an Affiliate Builder Pack is the way to go. The most successful Vimma affiliates started with a Builder Pack. Just saying. With the Builder Pack, you receive a supply of our Vimma, Verve, and Body products, a state-of-the-art e-commerce website with seamless integration to Facebook and Twitter, a killer Vimma business app. Plus, you'll receive our simple 8-step system, an action plan for developing and growing your business. You'll be plugged in with a group of people who are ready and waiting to help you succeed. And lastly, you'll get a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like the product or the business, send it back for a refund. Vimma is a simple decision. If you find you don't have any clear goals right now, or you're lacking the desire for financial improvement, or you just have a difficult time making decisions, then the Affiliate Builder Pack is not for you. Instead, remain a customer and simply enjoy the benefits of our naturally healthy and scientifically validated products, with the potential of earning the products for free. The choice is yours. If you have a genuine desire for change in your life, join Vimma today with an Affiliate Builder Pack, or help someone else become a customer. We look forward to partnering with you in building your Vimma business. If you're ready, let's do this.
Right. So I explained it. Good amount. Explains how we get paid. You guys, it's very, very, very simple. Once again, we drink the drink, whatever you like. You order it, you drink it, and then we teach you how to build a business. Whether you want to build a small business, a medium-sized business, or a very large business, it's all up to you. You want to do it 10 minutes a day. You want to do it, 10 minutes every single hour. You can do whatever you want. You can put in whatever effort and time you want to put into this business. And for a lot of our highest paid people, they started off while they were in school, doing Vimma, 3 times a week, having a couple events a week, talking to a couple people, here and there, and then it turns into more of a full-time thing. So the first question I asked you guys was, who in the room likes to be healthy, make money, have time, and want to, just enhance their overall skill set and personally develop? And all of you agreed. Obviously, that's like who wants to, who's a human tonight? You're all like, I'm a human being tonight, right? But who do you know? You're a full-time dad, full-time mom, part-time dad, part-time mom. You got 2 kids, you got 22 kids, right? Whatever your deal is, who do you know? Who do you know that likes to be healthy? Who do you know that likes to make money? Who do you know that wants more time? And who do you know that wants to develop a better skill set, man? In my opinion, it's everybody. Right? Everybody, this is the thing, guys. I've been all over the world doing this business, and I can honestly and humbly tell you that regardless of the color of their skin, the language people are speaking, who their mom is, who their dad is, whether, dad cleans toilets, at a Subway, or dad's Jerry Jones that owns the Dallas Cowboys and a multi-billionaire, I can genuinely tell you that people, all human beings, want a lot of the same stuff. They want time to spend with their friends and family, the people that they care about, and they would like enough money to go out and eat what they want to eat, travel they want to travel, donate to charity, pay off school, pay off those loans, you guys, and just make a positive difference. That's what, here at Vimma, that's all we're about, okay? Making a positive difference in other people's lives. Okay, so let's get started, man. I always say in the room, there's always 3 types of people, right? So tonight, if you're in the room, which you're all in the room, if you're watching this video right now, live on YouTube, guys, there's always 3 types of people. There's people that make things happen. There's people that watch things happen, and there's people that go, "What the heck just happened?" You have to understand, a lot of people told Mark Zuckerberg Facebook was never going to work. A lot of people said, Steve Jobs, stay away from the phone, stay away from the phone, stay away from the phone, keep working on the little computer, dude, right? iPhone launched. A lot of people told the Wright brothers that flight was impossible, okay? Well, there's planes flying right now all over the world, okay? Vimma is that next big thing. And I understand if you're new, you're like, yo, this kid's nuts, this kid's crazy. But I'm telling you guys right now that I've seen in the last 3 years, okay, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of young people, middle-aged people, and older people earn money through this business and become healthier. In our personal team, we've helped 21 people hit a 6-figure income. That's over $100,000 a year. Yes, we focus on $500 a month. When I talk to the newest guy, the newest girl, $500 a month, $1,000 a month. I want to help you pay for your kid to go to school. I want to help you, pay off your mortgage payment. We want to help you, pay for one family vacation next year to Disney World and go ride Splash Mountain and Space Mountain, eat funnel cakes, guys, whatever your deal is, okay? But where have you seen young people like that get into a business for such a low amount of money as an affiliate, right? And then get people that have what you want, teach you what to do, and then get those kind of results, you guys. And remember, it's all based off how many people you help. The more people that you help, the more money that you make, guys. So with that, 3 types of people I always like to talk about. You're either an A person, a B person, or a C person, okay? If you're a C person, maybe you don't see what I see. You don't see what Vimma sees. You don't see what BK sees. You don't see what Joe or Isaac see or Jordan see. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm not about money. I'm scared. I don't want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want to start my own business. I'm cool with the 9 to 5. I'm cool with another human being telling me when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home, when to take my own family on vacation. That's perfectly fine. So we say you're a C person, so be a customer. Invest in your health. Invest in your family's health. This stuff's thebomb.com. It's super healthy. Drink it. So you're an A person. You want to help retire mom and dad. You want to pay back student loan debt when you graduate. You have a big, general major, and when you graduate, the future is not looking good, guys. And this is the thing, man. A lot of people told me, Alex, the best 4 years of your life is college, so enjoy it, right? Isaac, the best 4 years of college, the best 4 years of life is going to be college. Why do people say that? So when I graduate at 21, the rest of my life it just sucks, right? Like, that's not too enlightening. Well, here's the best 4 years of your life. You're still going to be young. The rest is just going to suck. That's not cool, man. So here's the deal. If you're an A person, you want to take action now, you want to become an affiliate now, awesome. So we're going to take a 5-minute break, you guys, and we're going to train you guys on exactly what to do. So in closing, number 1, this business works. Number 2, it's exciting, it's fun. Number 3, you become a better person. We focus on so much personal development and speaking and relationship building and communicating effectively, guys, and you can get healthy along the way. Coffee, healthy energy, weight management. You guys, we have something for everybody, and this is just the start. That's what you have to understand, guys. Tonight, this is just the start, and one day your kid's going to ask you, Daddy, Mommy, did you know about Vimma back in the day? And you're going to say, yes, I did. And it was a blessing in my life, and that's why we have all of this now. Or, Mommy, Daddy, hey, did you know about Vimma back in the day? Yes. And it's a curse in my life because I heard about it, and I didn't take action. Guys, this is not a joke. This is not a hobby. It's not a game. This is a legitimate, real business. And if you want to build a small business, a medium-sized business, or a large business, we can teach you what to do, what to say, how to say it, and we can help you become the next big success story in this company, guys. So with that, we're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we're going to go do a fast start training, guys. Whether you see it or not, this is my wish for you guys to make the rest of your life the best of your life, guys. If you want to do it, great. If not, God bless you and your family, because either way, Vimma will be a multi-billion-dollar company, and we will be that iconic company to change the game, and one day they're going to look back on this movement and say the YPR, Young Professional Revolution, alongside with Vimma, changed the world. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.